Peace, beloved. Give me a moment. I almost forgot. I didn't forget, but I almost forgot that we were starting early tonight. Peace. Greetings. A lot going on in the house. Peace. Hey, boo. Y'all, I swear by I might start selling this. I don't know. That's my rose water that I make. This one look crazy because I done had it in the sun, but it's got like gold and stuff in it. Yeah. Peace. I think I want to start with some singing bowl so I can bring my energy back down and stuff. My necklace is everything. Thank you, boo. I had this custom made. This ain't about my regular. I don't have none of my regular. Oh, yes, I do. I got on Daryl Roach. I was about to be like, I ain't got none of my jewelry designer stuff on. But I do have on Daryl Roach designs. So this piece is his. This one is not. This is the one I had custom from the Never Ending Story with lapis in it. And this one I hijacked from 157. She came over here looking fly. And I was like, give me that. I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm going to have to secretly sneak this off your finger. And she gave it to me. I love my sisters. My sisters in spirit. Oh, and not peace, beloved. All of you who are doing the immune booster challenge, we will be going straight to Zoom after this. So at 8 o'clock, we will be on Zoom to do our closing remarks. This should be your last day, or tomorrow should be your last day, depending on when you started. Yeah, she said 157 is a queen. Man, listen, that's my boo. I'm like, you would think we've been rocking for longer than what we've been rocking for, but I met her officially maybe 2 years ago. Officially. Yeah. So I'm running a little bit behind because I have started getting back into my art, and I would show y'all what I'm working on, but that side of the room looked crazy because I realized I was running behind, so I'm not getting ready to do that. I'll do it another day. All right, let's get some sound going for our Anya first or third eye, whichever you look at it. All right. For those of you who are new, just take a deep breath in while we are on the singing bowl. Take a deep breath. And then let go of anything you're holding on to. Negative energy, the day, this full moon energy, this Neptune going direct. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. I must be setting up car alarms. Thank you, beloveds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think we can get started now. I feel calm. Sometimes my energy be racing and it be on 500. It be racing and it be on 500. So now I feel calm and at peace. All right, beloved. So we got a list tonight. Hopefully everybody is able to join us. Hopefully everybody got it. The first name I have on here is, I think I did this backwards. Name is she. Okay, so let's start this way. So I have Renika, Kiki, Dawn, Christina, Nika, Divinely 7, LaShonda, Love Lasha. I hope I said that right. Kiki. I wonder if this is the same one. Kiki, I might have had you on here twice. Okay, Connie, Alexis, April Nicole, New Yorican, Ardina, Touch of Goddess, Abundant and Carefree, Summer, Shanika, Veronica, and Charlene. All right. If I did not call your name and you left a donation, I apologize. One is for Kira. Okay. Did I write you down twice? Okay. I got you. So let me write her name beside that one. Let me see. You said one is for Kira. Kira, is that her name? Okay, Kira. All right. How y'all doing with this Neptune going direct? How's everybody doing so far? How's the energy so far for y'all? Or do you feel it? Let me ask that question. How many of you feel the energy shifted? How many of y'all felt the energy when it shifted? How many of y'all felt it before it shifted? I think I'm doing transformation. Ain't nobody feel nothing. You was moody for a few days and didn't know why. You felt super good. Okay. Because it can cause anxiety. It can cause pressure. It can cause a lot of different emotions. Being emotional and don't even know why. All of a sudden you crying. You're like, why am I crying? So this energy it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting one. It could be great if you're using it right. All right. We're going to try to keep it short and sweet. Let's go. You feel like a burden has been lifted. You was feeling drained. Yes, that energetic drain was a fool. Emotional peace, beloved. Hey. Emotionally tired, sad, happy, all at once. God, dog. That's too many emotions, Veronica. Okay, how long is this energy? Well, Neptune just went direct. And then you got the full moon. So it's a combination. It's a combination of what's going on. What's needing to be released. Y'all got to pay attention. Everything that's coming up right now is like, hey, I'm bringing awareness to this because this is what needs to be released. Hey, I'm bringing this up to the surface so you can actually pay attention that, you know, you got some work to do. A whole lot of shit, Kiki. It's a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot going on. I can't even break it down right now. All right. So let's go. Kiki, since I'm talking to you, let's go ahead and pull yours first. I'm trying my best to stick to 3 of these and 2 other cards. That's my goal. So, but y'all already know how I do whatever spirit say. Okay. Okay. Yes, boo. That's what I like to see coming out the gate with the cards. All right, so the first card for you, beloved, was Aya Earth. And Aya Earth is all about operating in our full self, okay? Operating in our full self. And because we're operating in this full self, it is giving us the energy to say, hey, I already know. I have already acquired the science behind being emotional okay, balanced, being spiritually balanced, financially balanced. I know what I need to put in place. I did this walk before in previous lifetimes, okay? I've already mastered this in a lifetime before. Now I just got to remember what it is that I did or how I'm supposed to move in this particular lifetime. All right. And that starts with, boom, establishing your worth, your value, making people understand what your worth and your value is, standing true to that, not bending, not shaking, setting the terms and conditions. And that is just it. Like, set them terms and conditions, set the tone, saying, this is what I'll take. This is what I'll do. I ain't doing nothing else. That's the terms and conditions. Can you follow? Can you follow the terms and conditions? Are you going to be violating my contract? Don't violate my contract. Okay? You already know. Once you are doing this, you're going to be on track. You'll be on the path that you're supposed to be on. That doesn't mean that we don't get obstacles. That doesn't mean that we don't get distractions. Yes, but it's how we operate and stay focused and stay on the journey despite the obstacles, despite, the distractions, despite the things that are going on that is affecting the destination. The destination stays the same. The destination stays the same. You just got to learn how to navigate better. And while you're on the destination, I got to give you this card, because the bottom of the deck was the Guardian card. It's like, look, I'm with you. I got you. Don't worry about this. Like, your spirit squad, like, we got you. What you doing? What you talking about? Say, my skin glowing? It's the lighting. Child, it's the lighting. I started doing these little sessions in my room because I have control over the energy in the room. So I like this being my new space. All right, Opal. Ooh. So expanding consciousness, that's all I'm going to say with this one. It's expanding consciousness. Activate your higher mind by taking time to further your education and embrace the power of knowledge. This is all about expanding your consciousness, knowing that you're smart enough to be aware of any new information and you're available to discover it. So being receptive, being in a space that you say, hey, I receive whatever it is that y'all need to make me aware of. I receive the information that's going to awaken my DNA. Because listen, beloveds, this is for everybody, not just Kiki. This is a time frame where there will be things awakened. Our DNA will be activated. All right? Lost information will be activated. If you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, specifically in this next 30 to 45 days, you're going to see an activation in your consciousness. You're going to see an activation in old generational stuff. So I don't want to make this seem like it's rainbows and sunshine. You're going to see activations, but you're also going to see it from both the positive and the negative. So the positive being there will be new gifts and new things that you'll discover about yourself, a new awakening, a new understanding, enlightenment. But also that comes with also discovering generational curse. Okay, also discovering childhood trauma. Also discovering the shadow elements that you need to, operate in as well. All right. Hold on. Let's see what you got for this transformation, boo. What is the challenge? What do we need to release, Kiki? What do we need to release? What do we need to release? Woo! Your consistency, because your challenge cards was perseverance. Do not. That go back to that last card. Despite the obstacles, despite the distractions, despite anything that is going to take you off course, you got to persevere. So that's consistency. Know that you can do anything you set your mind to, whether it is staying on your detox challenge that we doing next month, whether it is eating a certain way, whether it is staying disciplined to business dynamics, whatever it is, this is an opportunity for you to persevere, to be consistent, create a consistent routine and a plan. So you need to release the lack of consistency, the lack of discipline, the lack of commitment, whatever it is, okay? If you commit to something, follow through. Follow through. No matter what the obstacles or the dynamics that are happening or before you, follow through. All right, Ashe? All right. So, since I did yours, I'm going to go ahead and do Kyria so I can knock that one out too. Let's do Kyria. Kira, am I doing that? Kira, is her name Kira or Kyria? Kyria, yeah. Special K, that's what we about to call her. All right, so. All right. Kyria, anything that you're holding on to that, Kyria, okay. Anything that you're holding on to that's toxic or that is a bad habit that you might still have on, Kiki. This is a time frame, beloved. You need to release that. Anything that you're holding on to, so I'm going to say this slow. Anything that you're holding on to that is no longer serving you, this is the time for you to ask for it to be removed and for it to be released. All right. It is creating triggers because your mirror card is coming up. And it's the card that was on the other side of my card. So I'm just letting you know. There's some stuff that you're still holding on to that is negative energy that has no longer, it doesn't have a place in your life anymore. Okay. So as it's triggering you, pay attention to what the triggers are. Pay attention to what the emotion that's rising. Make sure that you are operating from a space of how do I resolve this energy? How do I resolve this dynamic? How do I create peace? Okay. How do I release this? Because it no longer serves me. It's actually creating trigger moments or dynamics that I'm not healing from. All right. So you're kind of repeating a pattern and a behavior that's no longer serving you. Once you release this, you'll see how important it is for you to actually stand in your power. Now you can stand in your power because you're releasing it. They're calling for right now for you to stand in your power, to stand in your gift. You have the ability to walk in a room and shift the whole room. You have the ability to walk in a room, beloved, and change the whole frequency of the room just by who you are. So you have to stand in that power, reconnect to the things that you are passionate about, reconnect to the things that you love, reconnect to the things that actually excite you. All right. Once you reconnect to that, it's going to help intensify your vibration, your frequency, and who you are, your goddess energy. All right. Then I need for you to go ahead and be thankful because gratitude is coming in the future position. All right. And the gratitude, when it's in a future position, is saying you don't even see the blessings that are ahead because you're too caught in this energy right here. You're too caught in this energy. This is the other side of the other card. It's the first one. You're too caught in this. And whatever is keeping you bondage, it's not helping you walk in your truth. All right. It's not helping you walk in your truth. So you can't even see the blessings that's on the other side. You don't even understand the type of blessings they have that's not even on your radar. You didn't even know it was in your life or you were capable of manifesting what is on the other side. But you got to let go. You got some releasal to do. All right. I want to see what this card. I ain't going to get too deep. Because your cards is wanting us to go a little deeper than what we trying to do for Instagram. All right. You might need a real reading. Okay. Ashe. So the 2 cards that's coming out for you is purpose. Okay, I know what I am here to do. So reestablishing, reconnecting what it is that you're supposed to do. You came here with a purpose. The other one is abundance. Anytime I get this as a challenge card, 9 times out of 10, you don't even believe that you are worthy or capable of the things that are on the other side of your struggle. I need you to get into a space that you are understanding that you're worthy and deserving of every last thing that is coming to you. Every blessing they have waiting on the other side of that bondage, that thing that you need to release, it's going to be worth the sacrifice. That's something I'm going to talk about tomorrow when I do my live. It's going to be worth, because this energy that's happening right now, beloveds, it's asking for us to give up something in order to get something in return. What are you willing to give up? In order for you to live a life of peace, what are you willing to give up? Labradorite. Woo. Y'all know that's my baby right there. It says, do you often feel inspired to write? Are you the channel for divine messages? Take time to clear your consciousness to discern what is true. Set your intention to gain clarity and allow this inspiration to flow through you. This information is not only for yourself, but it will be for others as well. Other people will benefit from the channeled message that you are able to receive, beloved. You got to let go. There's something that you're holding on to that is preventing you from walking in your truth, and you're going to have to let it go. If you don't let it go, they're going to make you let it go. I'm going to say it like that. Y'all already know how the universe works. Either letting it go or they're going to make you let it go. All right. Hi, everyone coming in. Peace, beloveds. Okay. Whew. Hold on. Let me light me some cinnamon real quick. All right. Let's see. Who is next? My stomach over here growling. If y'all hear any extra noises, that's my stomach growling. I'm about to have to drink some water. Renique. Let's do Renika. Renique. All right. Let's see what the common card for this week. Y'all on this power card. Y'all on a power trip today. Get centered. Get connected. Get into your meditation. Stay very centered. Stay very focused. Stay in a space that you're connected to breath. It is going to be required in the midst of these shifts, okay? Also, stay in gratitude. Be very thankful that you have done the work that you've done leading up to now. Everything that you've done leading up to now is going to help you prepare for what is to come. Everything has given you more of a platform or a grounding or a foundation in order for you to operate better in the things that are going to come. You're going to start meeting your tribe. The more and more that you're operating in your spirit, the more and more that you're operating from a centered and a very grounded and grateful place, the more you're going to see people coming into your life that are honestly in a space of, this is my tribe. These are people who I asked to come in my life this whole time. And you'll be able to show up and show out. You'll be able to stand firmly and fully in who you are and yourself, excuse me. All right. So let's see. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Peace, beloved. The Conjuring Gypsy. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a page I would go on. Y'all in this commitment. Hold on. Let me put these cards back. Wait. I still got, crystal cards over here. Commitment. Y'all in these commitment issues. That's part of this energy this week. Commitment issues. My flame over here. Yeah, I don't know why I got all of these crystal cards in here. All right, so you had commitment come up first and then grief. All right, so the grief card is I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And this go back to, what do you have to sacrifice? What are the things that this energy, I promise y'all, it's going to be about sacrifice. It's going to be about what are we committed to? Like, how much are we committed to the outcome? How much are we committed to what it is that we say we're trying to manifest? And what are we willing to sacrifice in order to get it? Yes, it does require a sacrifice. It's almost like an exchange of energy. That's how you need to look at it. I wouldn't even call it a sacrifice. It's an exchange of energy. What are you willing to exchange with the universe in order for you to get what you're asking for? All right. Argonite, it says, are you ready to serve? Do you feel guided to start and resume yoga classes? This is funny coming out for Renique. Listen to and follow your inner guidance. Allow love into your heart and focus on finding a cure for all the suffering. Lovingly devote your energy to purification, meditation, which is your first card, and self-realization. Beloved, you and me have had a couple of conversations, and I do know you are here to teach. You are here to show a path in a divine way. You have a divine message that naturally comes to you. You need to listen to that message. You need to fully operate in that energy and not be afraid of what's on the other side. Not be afraid to stand in your power, specifically because your tribe is coming to you. You're going to start attracting that tribe. And as you're attracting the tribe, they're going to need you to play your position, boo. Play your position. All right? Play your position. It's very important. Nika. I don't know if she made it. I know she was like, I don't know if I'm going to stay up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up. All right. This is for Nika. It's my overseas baby. I got a lot of y'all in that same area. That's the crazy part. All right, neat. Okay, so whatever you're questioning right now, be still. If you do not know the answer, if you do not know which direction you should be going, be still. All right? Allow the universe to work it out. Don't try to force nothing right now. Don't try to push your way through whatever it is. Don't try to just guesstimate what you were supposed to do. Go ahead and be still. Allow the universe to work it out. As they're working it out, of course, they're going to work it out for your favor, because this is long-term happiness. This is what they're trying to set you up for. But you got to understand, with the long-term happiness, with being in the sun, that moment in the sun, the sun shining down on us, not only do we see our light, we see our shadow. So how are we balancing both of those energies? When you are resolving and embracing or doing whatever it is you need to do for both sides of who you are, so you can experience this long-term happiness, this is when we get into this generational curse type dynamic. Okay, so that's rebuilding a structure and a foundation that is not just on some basic shit. This is on some, okay, generational wealth building. This is on some, not only will my kids benefit from the things that I'm doing, the work that I'm doing, the energy that I'm pouring into myself, my babies will be able to. The generations that come from this lineage, not even just your kids, it could be your cousins, it could be your cousins' kids. Everybody will be able to benefit because of the work that you put in. It's going to require for you to be more in your spiritual practice. Okay? That means you gotta get on it. All right? Tighten up. Anytime this come out, be like, tighten up. You're stronger than what you are allowing yourself to be. You are stronger and more powerful than you are allowing yourself to be. That's crazy, because as soon as I break the deck open, the card Courage pops out. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You already know who you are, or whose you are. Y'all know that's my favorite line. So, stand in your power. I see a common theme happening. See a common theme. Ooh, I ain't pulled this out in a while. No, not yet, Christina. You ain't missed yours. Okay, so Malachite. It says, are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for an unimpeded flow of information, knowledge, and wisdom that was within you. Seek out calming experience such as meditation and visualization. Take notice of the signs and symbols around you and contemplate their meaning. That just means get in alignment, know your stuff. You're in a space, beloved, that is going to require for you to dig in deep and get a little more committed to whatever it is that you're believing in. Whatever your spiritual routines, rituals, whatever it is that you do, this is the time to tighten up. This is the time to get a little deeper in it. Okay? A little deeper in it. All right? And if you do it a little more, if you dig a little more, I promise you, you're going to see like a shift, not only for yourself, but a shift for everything that follows beyond that. All right? Did I do Leo yet? Do I have something that says Leo? No. I have a Lashonda and I don't have my Leo yet on there. Christina, since you popped up, you was almost about to be missed because I got Dawn and Christina. So since you on here, Christina, let's go ahead and do yours. Did I do Leo? Oh, I'm not doing signs. I'm doing individual readings. I might do signs one day. I might do that one day. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of reading. I don't want to do card readings no more next year. That's what I said. That's what I said. Lashonda. No, it's two Lashondas. Lasha. I got two of y'all. I got Love Lasha and then I got a Lashonda. I got you wrote differently. I'm going to go ahead and pull that with that. All right. Let's see. This is for Dawn. This is for Dawn. This is for Dawn. That's a challenge. Y'all in that success card, boy. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of these ahead of time so I can just go through them. I think I'm going to have to buy some Ganesh cards again. Okay, so the first card that came out for Dawn is Let Go. Let go. Don't force nothing. Don't hold on to nothing that's not for you. Especially when it comes to the past. Stop holding on to anything when it comes to the past because it's going to create a blockage between where you are now and where you're trying to ascend. You got to understand that you are the magician. So you hold the power. All right? You hold the power. You hold the key. So how you want things to start happening or manifest, or how you want to manifest for the future, it depends on you. You are the magician. You are the master magician at that. You got to start depending and hearing and connecting to your guardians, your ancestors, your spirit guide. They are the ones, okay, that are with you. They're not only with you, they are actually in a space, beloveds, that they saying, we're walking this path with you. We are going to align your steps. You have to trust that we've given you the power. And you had two powers, stand in your power cards and know your power. We're giving you the power to honestly walk in your truth. Your challenge is success. So this could either be fear of success, the mindset that you can't be successful, or some sort of limitation that you're placing on yourself. Okay? You have to know that you are divinely created to be successful. One of the I think biggest frustrations I have is the fact that sometimes we buy into the ideology that we are supposed to struggle, or we are supposed to fail, or we are not supposed to experience the life that we are supposed to experience. Like that's your divine right to experience a beautiful life. And if you have bought into an ideology that is not serving you, it'll place you in a box. So release whatever that is. As soon as I said it and I turned this card over, it says, are you ready to be liberated? Do you realize that the value of your success in your work and your achievements, good God dang it, allow room in your life for the development of inner peace. Use peaceful energy to bring about enlightened activities, serenity, personal power, and transformation from anger. I speak with loving kindness. I am liberated and confident. Love vibrates through the sounds that come through me. I effortlessly align with inner peace. I had to read that back. Listen, this is one of my favorite healing crystals, by the way. Blue calcite. If you don't have some, I definitely highly suggest that you get you some. Do you realize the value of your success? And then success was your actual challenge card. So I could go a whole nother way. The bottom of the deck was the worth card. Worth and value. Do you understand your value? Do you know your worth? Are you willing to put the terms and conditions to make others respect that? Put some respect on your name, boo. I'm just saying. Ashe. Your cards make me want to do a whole damn sermon. Lord. Okay, Christina, you're next. Ashe. Christina. All right, Christina. This gratitude seems to be the common thread. Power and gratitude. All right, so the Elder card is coming up. So Christina, that anytime I get this card, I always tell people to make sure that you look towards your ancestors and your elders for guidance. They are the ones in they walked this path before us, longer than us. So it is very important, and they're actually, I feel like it's more your ancestors are calling for you to come and speak to them. Sit down at your altar, sit down in your sacred space, just be still for a moment so you can hear exactly what your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling you to do. As you're walking in that energy, beloved, this card is coming. This is the Master Manifesto. That's what I call him, the Baba Wow. So this is work and these things that you are supposed to be doing. It's going to require divine counsel, divine guidance. So definitely look for an elder, ancestors, specifically an elder man that might come in your life and help you accomplish or achieve the things that you need to do. There's some things and blessings and gifts that the universe is waiting to give you. Operating gratitude. I get this in the future. Y'all know I love to say you need to be doing a praise dance during the full moon. You need to be in a space where you are already thankful for operating in this energy. This is the outcome of who you are becoming, who you are actually manifesting into, Christina. So you need to make sure that you pay attention to who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you paying attention to the father figures, the male figures, the divine masculine energy in your life? They're here to help you navigate this totally different. Specifically when it comes to your ancestors, make sure that you're tapping into your ancestors, the spirit realm. It is a divine masculine energy that's helping you. They're guiding you. They got all the answers that you need. You just need to ask. All the help that you need. You just need to ask. I go from, I say I'm only doing 3 cards, and now I got about 6 cards being pulled. All right. Regret. Woo. That's the release you need to do. Regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. So anything you holding on from the past, beloved, anything that is no longer serving you, that's what you need to be releasing during this full moon. Regret. You should not regret anything. Everything has a divine purpose. Everything happens in divine order. All right. All right. Oh, Symmetrine and Ganesha's on the back. All right, it says, do you want to make changes, but your inner voice keeps telling you that you can't? Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? You have the ability to overcome all obstacles. It is time to take action and be determined to make the necessary changes that will transform your life. Okay? You have the power. I transform challenges with ease. Power and strength are mine. It is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. Beloved, I ain't got time for all of that extra energy, but listen, beloved, I really need you to, whatever it is that you do, I don't know what your practices are, but somehow you need to make sure that you are sitting still and you are asking for guidance when it comes to your spiritual squad. Okay? Now I'm going to leave it at that. All right? We all in agreement? But can we touch and agree on that? All right. Steph, do I have more room? I don't have no room. I'm full. I'm full tonight. All right. That was for Christina. I should. Christina's ancestors over here wanting extra stuff. Let's see. Love Lasha. Let's do you, babe. Let's do you, babe. Let's see. All right, baby. So craft is coming up. No touch of goddess. You haven't missed yours. Craft is coming up. This is a time that you need to be focused on your business, the business, whatever that is that you've already established. Okay. This is a time like you gotta be focused on that. You gotta even pull out old ideals, old plans, old things that you were thinking about business wise. This is a time to reconnect with the purpose, reconnect with the energy, reconnect with who you are. As you're reconnecting with those dynamics, make sure everything you do comes from integrity. Everything you do comes from a space of, I am fully walking in my purpose. I'm fully walking in my authenticity. Okay. I'm fully walking in my truth. The more that you do that, the more that you will see your connection to breath, your connection to spirit, your connection to self. All right. Your connection to self. So you got, oops, sorry. I'm trying to add people live. So stay in meditation. And y'all know my favorite thing with meditation, walk in meditation, stay in meditation, be very disconnected from the mind and the body is the best way I can say it. Be very, like, have some distance between you and the things that make us go into a area that's not serving us. All right. Be very connected to your authentic self. That's going to produce, you know, you sitting on your throne. That was the bottom of the card. Stop. Get out your head too. Get out your head. All right. Let's see what you need to release. Impatience. Apparently. Patience is the card that kept trying to fly out the deck. So, you know, making sure that you're learning to be patient. Making sure that you're learning that everything happens in divine order. Don't force stuff. Quit trying to like control or be overly controlling. Don't overthink this. Understand that everything, literally everything happens at the right time, at the right moment. Okay? Exactly. Yes, think Barbara. Yes, stay medium. I like that. Stay present. Stay in the state of being. I think that's the hardest thing for people to do. We are always so trapped in the mind or trapped in the physical that it's definitely going to always produce suffering. So you have to stay in a space of being. If you're staying in the space of being, which means stay present, okay, then you're not caught up on what will, could, may happen. And you're not caught up in this happened, your story that you've created, or the guilt, or all the regret that you done bought into. Stay present. Stay in the state of being. Yeah, stay grounded. Stay in the state of being. And that's basically what the card they just did. So the quartz, phantom quartz, okay, this is all about understanding that we can have a deeper relationship with non-human objects. We have a deeper relationship with things that are inanimate as well. We are interconnected with all dynamics of life. So knowing that there's an exchange of energy with your service to people. It's an exchange in energy with how you water your plants. It's an exchange of energy with how you take care of your home. Okay? So everything is interconnected. How are you operating in a space that you are having that exchange of energy and understanding and being with the plants, the animals, anything? Okay? Don't rush it. Just be in the flow of life. This is what I keep hearing. Don't rush it. Just be in the flow of life. It's all going to happen exactly when it's supposed to happen. Create takes planning. Technically, I'm a master creator. I will say that. I'm claiming that shit. I'm a master creator. That's all I've been doing my whole life, is creating. And does it take planning? Technically, no. It doesn't. Okay? It doesn't. When you're just being, you can just flow. When you're just being and you're not worried about the outcome, and I think that's what messes us up, is that we're conditioned to worry about the outcome. So if you, like for me, I create art just to create art. People ask me, do I sell it? You know, people are always trying to get me to, you know, part ways with some pieces. But I create it from a space of creation, like just to create. Just because it make me feel good. That's my meditation. Okay? That's my meditation. Now, is that a sign for y'all to go out here and be some poor righteous teacher? Y'all know I don't believe in that bullshit. That's not what I'm telling you. That's not what I'm telling you. Okay? That's not what I'm telling you. But what I am saying is, if y'all stop chasing money, the money will come to you. When you're not chasing the money, you'll have money like knocking on your door. Like, I don't even, like, I promise you, I probably at one point had enough pieces to do a whole art show at one point. But I give stuff away. I've gifted a few people my pieces just because that's what I wanted to do. So I might not to say that I won't have an art show, but I do understand, like, I've done art, I've done music, I've done clothes, I've created businesses for people. You know, I am a creator. That's all I do. I live, breathe, and eat that shit. Okay? Yes, Queen. She said, don't chase no men either. Listen, you shouldn't be chasing nothing. If you are operating in your divine self, in your divine energy, you don't have to chase nothing. Anything it is that you want will gravitate to you because you're in the right frequency for it to gravitate to you. All right? Don't chase nothing. It all comes to you. Every last bit of it. Anything that you're trying to manifest. And then sometimes you got to understand why are you manifesting that in your life? Why are you wanting that in your life? Okay? Sometimes y'all be wanting a man and damn ain't ready for the man. Or you want a relationship and you're not ready for the relationship. Just keeping it real. All right. So this is for LaShonda. All right. This is LaShonda. And your first card was gratitude. Now, I look at you like I did Lasha and then I did Lashana. This is gratitude. So the gratitude card says, hey, as we're operating in this space, be thankful for everything that has built you into the person that you are now. Everything that has built you into this particular person now. All right? You went through those things for a reason. Be thankful. Now that you're on the divine path, you're on the divine journey, understand that it's going to come with obstacles. It's going to come with distractions. It's going to come with some shit that you just like, okay, why? The key is, how are you staying firm? How are you standing grounded? How are you staying on track? Not allowing it to push you off track. Not allowing it to make you take a detour. No. Acknowledge it for what it is and keep moving. Figure out how to creatively get around whatever that obstacle is. The third card is so divine. I love this. The Ace of Fire. This is one of my favorite cards. It's saying you are a survivor. All this stuff you done been through, you done survived so much shit. Just because of how your card's falling, I know you are a survivor. You are a survivor. And because you are a survivor, you don't have to worry about nothing. You got to remember, you like the damn phoenix. You a phoenix rising, boo. The last thing that you need to be worried about is struggle. The last thing you need to be worried about is distractions or things that are obstacles. You are the phoenix rising. People looking at you like, how the hell did you even do that? How she overcome that? Why she ain't broke down yet? I would have went crazy if that would have happened to me. No, you wouldn't have. You are stronger than that. Okay? You are the phoenix rising, and because you are the phoenix rising, beloved, stand in your power, stand in your truth, stand in all your glory. Do not allow things to take you off track. Look at it as like, oh, that's small shit. I don't even know why y'all trying me. I don't even know why you trying me like that. Okay? Let's see what your challenge is. I don't want to get into them other cards. That's not why we ahead. All right. Pay attention to twin flames and people that are in your life right now. Pay attention to what, if they're here for a reason, season, or a lifetime. I'll say that. Damn. They were gonna, look, I was trying not to go in the other cards. I'm going to show y'all what the bottom of the deck is. You see it? It's lovers. So me trying to be slick and be like, just pay attention to. So then I shuffled and the card came up. So I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Understand that people come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime, beloved. Pay attention to the people, your soul tribe, the energies that are around you. Really understand if it's time for them to be released, let them go. If it's time for them to stand with you, embrace them. But that everybody has a purpose. I'm going to leave it there. Even for things that might be challenging you at this moment, show empathy, show compassion. Have a broader understanding of who they are than the surface. I'm going to leave that alone. It's making my stomach hurt. Okay, Seraphonite is your crystal card. It says, have you observed the presence of life and the spirit of all objects that fill the universe? Are you receiving divine messages? Embrace your gift and live this charmed life. Help yourself and others find peace. Take time for your rituals to open up your heart to the spiritual essence of all that is. Everything has a life force. I was going to say that. Heart chakra and root chakra, beloved. This was for LaShonda. Heart chakra and your root chakra is what I want you to focus on during this full moon, okay? All right, y'all. Let me get a drink of water real quick. What are we looking like on time? Whew, that was an hour already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not bad. Let me pull my life together. Let's do Outlaw. Let me go back. Let me lighten up real quick. Let me lighten up real quick. All right. I'm going to do Outlaw. Then I'm going to go to April and New Yorican. Y'all are my next two. And then Touch of Goddess. So those are my next 4. All right. Whoop. Outlaw. Sheesh. Take that one. Hold on, y'all. There's a way to request one of these messages. Yes, normally when I put up the post, y'all just have to put a donation in. And when you put your donation in, that reserves your spot. But I'm full tonight. Yeah, I am full. Focus on your business. Ashay. All right, so the cards that are coming up, if you're willing to finish with a quick live. Oh, I wish I could. Thank you, beloved. The craft. Okay, so the craft right now, and I think that you're starting to operate in that. This is a time frame for you to really engage and be in, really focus on your business. It's coming in the past position, so I know that you're focused on things that are dealing with your craft, your purpose, why you are specifically here on earth. Make sure you pay attention to the perspectives that you have in, okay? Don't hold on to old negative, energy that's no longer serving you. The past is the past. You past this point. You headed towards your future. The future is bright. Everything is shining, but it's your perspective. If your perspective is still caught up in something that's old, if your perspective is still caught up in something that's not serving you no more, it's going to always keep you bonded. It's going to always keep you in a space where you're not going to be able to freely go forward. This is definitely a time for you to call on your mentors, maybe get a new mentor. I feel like a new mentor is actually going to come into your life. And as this new mentor comes in your life, it's going to help you establish a different perspective. It's going to help you establish and be stronger in what it is that you're supposed to be doing moving forward. All right, let's see what you need to release. Woo. I see blame. I see regret. And acceptance. Whew, that's a lot. Blame, regret. I want you to write that down. Blame, regret, and now acceptance was the last card. So that blame and regret, I need you to write that down as whatever it is. You need to sit with that and ask for that to be released during the full moon. Acceptance is I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. What happened, happened. What didn't work out, didn't work out. What wasn't in alignment, wasn't in alignment. You can't take it to the future. It wasn't meant. You got to let all of that go. All of that energy got to be let go. Ruby and Fruit Night. That's one of my favorite cards. It says, have you been shy about accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn recent attitudes into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. We still got to talk. Let's make sure that we make that happen. Let's try to make that happen tomorrow, Outlaw, if you're free. Okay? So I can give you that insight on how I see that card right now. I'm writing it down. All right. April. April, you ready? April, let's go. Yeah, let's talk. Y'all open this. Woo. Okay. April, throat chakra. Okay. Throat chakra. I'm saying that now, but let me sit with that. There's some choices and some decisions that need to be made, okay? You've already probably even started making them because it's in the past position. So as you're at this crossroad trying to decide which way do you need to go, what choices and decisions need to be made in order for you to propel towards your success, make sure that you are grounded and locked in to your spiritual practices. This is a time, beloved, that you need to like really lock in your heels, really get committed, really get into a space that you are being disciplined to. If you get up every morning to pray, if you get up every morning to meditate, if you're getting up every morning to, honor the ancestors, to pour libations, to do your 42 laws of Mayat, whatever that is, be consistent. Be consistent. Stay locked in. You are another one that is a phoenix, beloved, and you have survived so many things. And because you have survived so many things, because you have been able to overcome all of these different dynamics, this is a time for you to honor that, for you to fully walk into your real power, which is the magician, bottom of the deck, the magician, knowing that you can create anything it is that you want. Your power is undeniable. You have been able to survive all the bullshit and fly above it. And because of that, beloved, because of that, you shouldn't even be questioning. Right? You shouldn't even be questioning anything. Like, you should naturally be flowing into these decisions and choices that you're making. Naturally. Like, it shouldn't even be a hesitation. You should just flow. Challenge card, success. You are absolutely capable of the success that is waiting for you. And I know you know that, but I need you to fully believe it. I know you know that you're capable of being successful at everything that you put your hand on. But you got to believe it. It's almost like I get on y'all about saying you a God, you God, or you a goddess. You God or you a goddess. Okay, but I need you to believe it. You got to believe in that power. You can't just say it. You got to like walk it, talk it, feel it, breathe it. All right. Jasper, have you been seeking balance in your life? Are you finding inner peace for your body, mind, and your soul? Take the time to meditate, focus, and center on your consciousness. Open to the realization that there is an underlying unity in all spiritual philosophies. Walk in your power. Your spiritual dynamic keeps coming up because that came up in the crystal card too. So this is definitely a time that you need to really establish, even if it's looking for other spiritual mentors, other spiritual teachers, okay, so they can help you cultivate. Okay, they can help you cultivate and enhance what it is that you already naturally have, what you've already been naturally able to do. This is definitely a time for you to level up. It's time to level up, boo. Level up. All right. I love you. Ashe. Ashe. All right. So this is for New Yorkian. Why y'all always, I swear, be getting like one of the same cards? All right. Literally. You
damn near had almost the same cards come out. All right.
Spiritual. Your spiritual dynamic. This is the time, beloved. The shaman energy. You have already started getting into a routine because it's coming in the past position. You've already coming into a spiritual routine, a spiritual flow of what your life is supposed to be, or your routine is supposed to be, or your rituals are supposed to be. Make sure you stay committed. Make sure you don't get distracted, especially in these times. It's going to be challenging us a little bit more. This is the time, especially with Neptune going direct, that whatever routine, okay, whatever routine that you need, okay, to set moving forward, that you need to be more disciplined with, this is the time to set those goals. As you're setting those goals, make sure that you are consistently focused on what you're passionate about, what you love, what your purpose, because you are walking in that flow now. All right. You are already walking in the flow. You are walking in the flow. And because you are walking in the flow, you know that you can trust your intuition. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust what the divine ancestors and spirit guides are doing, how they are aligning things, the messages and the symbols that they're sending you. Don't try to control or force dynamics, but literally understand how everything is happening, because you're naturally just going to be in flow of it. You naturally are going to be in a space that's just going to produce greatness. Now, Shay, let's find out what you need to release, if anything. Ooh, blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. So anything that you still kind of got a finger pointed at somebody, like if your ass would have, whatever it is that you are still operating in, whatever it is that you're still holding on to, from a blame perspective, this Monday, you need to release it. That's your release. All right. All right. What is our crystal card? If any. Ooh, goldstone, red goldstone. All right. It says, are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become more aware of the source of your emotional challenges or your perceived blocks so you can release them now. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. I'm telling you, beloved, whatever you're blaming, whoever you're blaming, make sure you sit down, meditate on that, write that out, and let that shit go. And it's funny I said that because at the bottom of the deck, when I put it up, it's let go. Let go. Let that shit go. Just saying. It ain't yours no more. It's not yours. All right? It's not yours. All right, this is for... Let's do Touch of Goddess, and then Ardenia. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, beloved. Y'all gotta forgive me when I be butchering your names. Ardenia. I think that's the name. Ardenia. Okay, so Touch of Goddess. Ashe. You said, yes, that came up for you recently. Yeah. Meditate on that. Meditate and figure it out and let it go. It ain't your shit. It's time. All right, so this is for Touch of Goddess. Okay. So because you have established your worth and your value and who you are, I haven't missed you, beloved. You just not on my list yet. So I haven't missed you. Because you have established your value and your worth, operate in that energy, operate in that integrity, operate in the energy that you have already even set the tone for other people to respect and stand in that dynamic. Now, as you're standing in that, you got to operate in a spirit of gratitude. Understand that you are thankful for everything that they're showing you right now, everything that they're actually bringing to the table, all the energy, okay? All the energy that they're bringing to show you some things. When these things are unfolding, and these gifts are coming to you, and I'm saying that because there's a lot of messages and a lot of symbols and a lot of energy that's being brought towards you as it's being delivered to you, beloved, as it's being presented to you. Okay? Use your ability to see, your ability to visualize, your ability to dream, your ability to create, so you can manifest what it is that you want in your life. Everything that you manifest from a creative or third eye perspective, or like this upper chakra energy, is going to be triumphant. Anything that you set your mind to right now, you like got that Midas touch energy right now. Anything you set your mind to right now is going to put you in a space where everything going to be coming through like this in real time. In real time. Ooh. And your challenge is you got to make the choice. What do you want? Be clear about that shit. Don't be indecisive about it. Don't be on some, I'm putting this out to the universe, but then you really don't want that. You really not sure. Like, I think I want. No, I need you to be decisive. I need you to be decisive. Be very clear. Ooh, this must be your card. Listen, purpose. God dang. Purpose. It says, I know what I'm here to do. What are you here to do? No, you didn't miss yours, Veronica. Y'all closer to the end. A whole bunch of people had already done put in before y'all did. Okay. What are you here to do? What did you come here to do? What's your purpose? You got to stay true to that. Quit going off on these tangents and doing all this other shit that ain't got nothing to do with what you're supposed to be doing. Quit second guessing or having doubt or fear or whatever it is that's creating the energy where you're not operating fully in your purpose and trusting that that's what you're supposed to be doing. Is your intuition particularly heightened at this time? Are you receiving messages from the divine? Embrace this divine gift in order to live a charmed life and enlightened one. Help others attain freedom from suffering and find happiness and peace. Pursue training to develop your intuitive gifts and use them freely. You another one. Y'all be making my whole, like my friend said, y'all make my ass itch. You another one that's super gifted, that's super connected. I need you to trust it more. You might be like, but I do trust. No, trust it more. Believe it more. Walk in it more. Let go of the shit it's not serving you no more. Let go of anything that is not serving you anymore. It's not serving you no more. Trust it. Okay? Ashe, I love you. Now I'm going to get on the ones I love. I'm harder on y'all than I am on my newbies. All right. Okay, so let's do Ardenia. I don't know who Ardenia is. And then I see somebody, you keep saying Leo. I don't have nobody named Leo. I have Connie. I have Ardenia. I know I'm butchering your name. Y'all should know me by now. If you knew, you know me. Abundant and Carefree, Summer, Shanika, Veronica, Charlene, and Divinely 7. That's what I have. Okay. That's who I have on my list. Ardenia. So this is for Ardenia. Artie. So I don't feel like I'm messing up your name. Your name Artie now.
All right.
This is a space of creativity. This is a space, beloved, that you are supposed to be rebirthing. All right. Reconnecting. Experiencing things that are new. Everything is new for you in this life. This could also mean that, you know, you about to be pregnant or you already pregnant. Yeah, I don't know if you want to be, but this is what that could mean. All right. So new life, new creativity, new experiences and dynamics coming in your life. All right. As those things are happening, this is a beautiful opportunity for you to stand in your power, for you to truly ask the universe what it is that you want, for you to truly say, hey, I need this. I'm going to need this like yesterday, ASAP, to come in a space of confidence. Okay. Come from it at a space of not only just confidence, but be reassured that it's okay for you to ask for what it is that you're asking for. Stick to the plan. There's some things that you already know that you were supposed to be doing. Don't get off track. Don't get off focus. It might not be happening exactly when you want it to happen. It might not be happening as quick as you want it to happen, but know that it will happen, and it's requiring patience. You see here on the turtle, you already got the plan. He's telling them where to go. It's because it's already set. This is already set in motion. It just might not be going at the speed or in the capacity that you want it. But you got to be patient and allow the universe. This is like definitely one of those trust the universe to unfold and develop and cultivate what it is that they have for you on this journey. All right. What is your freedom? I say. What is the thing you need to release? That's guilt. That's the card that keep coming out. So guilt is coming up. Guilt is a tricky MFer. Guilt is a tricky MFer. So that's what you need to release. Listen, it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. That's what you need to release during this full moon. That's a tricky one. Because guilt show up in so many different dynamics and different ways. And it will definitely prevent you from being, ooh, you're a powerful one too. So the crystal card is the record keeper. And it says, are you the keeper of records? Are you aware that you have a greater purpose? You have a deep knowing of all that has been and all that has the potential to be. I love this card. You have come to this moment to align your mind, your body, and your spirit to promote visionary awareness. Connect with the higher purpose. Go that purpose card again. Connect with your higher purpose. Connect with who you are supposed to be. Beyond the surface, superficial, earthly bullshit. Oh my. Me and the earth realm got a love-hate relationship, I think, these days. Ashe.
That's all I got for you, Ardina. Artie.
I'm picking up solar plexus for you. So solar plexus energy is what I would focus on. All right. All right, abundant and carefree is next. I might have to roll some of y'all over to tomorrow. Shit. Abundant and carefree. Let's go. What do we have? Ooh, the triggers and the karma and the energy. Resurrection. All right. This is a time, beloved, that you are being resurrected. This is a time that you need to pay attention to what is shedding, what is being released. Okay. in order for you to resurrect, in order for you to be reborn. As you're being reborn, you need to pay attention to yourself. You need to get into a very hermit-like dynamic where you closing off like, nah, I don't hear y'all, I don't hear y'all or see y'all. I'm only listening to my own intuitive voice, my own intuitive energy, my own intuitive guidance. Be mindful of the energy that you are putting out or that you are thinking, okay? Be mindful of the energy, because when you're being that karma, that could go so deep. That karma is recorded information. It is a repeat behavior. It's a repeat pattern. So if you already have convinced yourself that other people's guidance is more important or more special than yours, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Be mindful of the energy and how you're thinking, specifically when it comes to relationships and the people that are intimate with you. And I'm not talking about, when I say intimate, I'm not just talking about relationships, even though that could be it. But I'm talking about like your best friend, your children, your mother, your parents, whatever. Be mindful of that energy and how they are reciprocating the energy you need versus the energy you're giving out. You definitely are overgiver. I swear most of my tribe be overgiving. Woo, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity for me to appreciate it more. So release grief during this full moon. Release grief. All right. Release your grief. Oh. Are you connected with the oneness of your heart and your mind? Are you seeking a way to balance your emotion and release the tears that brought on by these mood swings? Invite the energy of the divine feminine to restore your equilibrium. Feel the energy of mercy, compassion, and kindness within yourself and from those around you. Yeah. Operate from a space of compassion. Release grief. Do some grief work. That'll be really beneficial for you. It'll allow you to receive what I feel like they are striving to give you. It's a lesson that is headed your way, that you really probably already in the midst of. Okay? But instead of allowing it to trigger you or allowing it to affect you negatively, make sure that you're allowing it to be a blessing and a lesson. A blessing and a lesson. All right. This is for summer. Summer. I'm going to do summer and I'm going to go back to Connie. Connie. Woo, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is for summer. Walk in your truth, boo. As long as you're walking in your integrity, walking in your truth, being your authentic self, it's going to always lead you to your freedom, your liberation, to the lifestyle that you want to live, to the choices that are going to help you fly like an eagle. Trust your spirit squad. Sometimes those choices and sometimes those decisions are going to make you feel like you're walking this journey by yourself. They are here to reassure you and confirm that you are never walking by yourself. You are never alone. You will always be divinely guided. You will always be in alignment with what it is that they need for you to see for your divine purpose, your divine path. All right. Let's see. What is your challenge? What is your challenge? Fear. Release fear. Release fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear is the opposite of love. Hate is the opposite of love. But fear is definitely the opposite of love. Release. Okay? Release fear. Allow yourself to fully embody the energy of love and compassion and knowing what it actually has for you. Once you release that false evidence appearing real. Greetings, Sagittarius goddess. I've been talking shit about Sagittarius all morning.
I have. I was like, y'all ass is crazy. Just playing. I know some really great Sagittarius people. Black Moonstone is your crystal card, beloved. This is for summer. Have you been searching for answers? Are you looking outside of yourself to discover the truth? All the answers are within, spiral inside of your consciousness through dreaming, through meditation, through inner journey work. Stay focused on the truth that all you need to know is already inside of you. Remember that your thoughts create your personal reality. As long as you're walking in your truth and you're listening to your ancestors and your spirit guide, listen, you are going to walk in alignment with your purpose, with your divine destiny. Healing with the divine masculine is needed. There's something going on with the divine masculine and you feeling like there's a weight or a responsibility that ain't yours. Release that as well. Okay, that was my extra channeled message for you. Release anything that is not yours. Specifically fear. All right, Connie. Let me go to Connie. And then I'm going to go to Divinely 7. Let me see what we're looking like. Okay, I'm doing good. We got 30 minutes. Really, I got 20. So, whoop. Let me do Connie first. And then we'll do Divinely 7. I think her name was Patricia. All right, so this is for Connie. Operate in gratitude. Everything that you have experienced and been through, beloved, everything that you've been through is built you for this moment. It's built you to not only just experience, but stand tall, stand firm, stand stronger in this moment with more love and more compassion. You have some opportunities and some situations that's coming to you. Okay, some gifts, some opportunity, things that you wasn't even expecting. Even the ability to work from home. The possibility that some things might actually just pop up on your doorstep. That's getting ready to happen. You need to be in a space, though, that you are allowing yourself room to accept these dynamics and not be worried about your family, not be worried about how is this going to affect other people. Be mindful of distractions. So using discernment is going to be key. When this gratitude came out, it's like, hey, everything that you've experienced has helped you record the information, record the power, record the energy that you need in order for you to navigate the future better. Now that you're here, pay attention to what is serving you, okay, and what is a distraction. Specifically, if it's masculine energies, somebody is here to give you gifts, and somebody's here to be more nurturing, and somebody here just to try to, spit game. Somebody trying to be a charmer. So be in a space that you are understanding what is for you, what is divinely meant for you, and let go of anything else that is not. Specifically, if it's a relationship. I'm saying. All y'all Sagittarius. Yuck. Yeah, I've been talking shit about y'all. Blame. You need to release blame. That's the common cards. Blame, grief, and what was it? Regret. So blame is the card that you are. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. This is for Connie. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Argonite is the crystal card. Are you ready to serve? Do you feel guided to start or resume any classes? Listen to and follow your inner guidance. Allow love into your heart and focus on finding a cure for all that's suffering. Lovingly devote your energy to purification, meditation, and self-realization.
You experience what you experience so you can have the discernment to decide who is in alignment and who's not. Okay? Who's in alignment and who's not. Who's supposed to go with you in this next season of your life and who's not. Well, opportunities are coming to bless you. Okay? They're not a distraction. They're coming to bless you. Take in those opportunities. All right? That was for Connie. Let's go to Divinely 7. Divinely 7. Y'all laughing at me. Let me see. Don't hate. I ain't hating on y'all little raggedy Sagittarius. I am a Leo. I'm a Leo sun. Let me rephrase that. Personality-wise, my consciousness is a Leo. My body, my actual design and who I came to be is a Taurus. So I got a Taurus design with a Leo mind. These cards are my little red ones. It's the little red ones. Yeah, I'm Leo. Team Leo. Damn it. All right, this is for Divinely. What do we have for her? Ashe. All right, baby. This is about operating in our self-love. So when we operate in the frequency of love or in self-love, everything that's on that frequency is going to divinely gravitate to you. It's going to naturally gravitate to you because it's operating on the frequency that you are on. When you vibrate in the frequency of love, everything comes to us in alignment. Now, what you got to be mindful of, okay, is what are you thinking? And the reason I want to say this is because there's two cards that's coming up. What are you thinking? Okay, I want you to see both of these. You got Aya water and you got Tunde water. So Tunde water is like, I'm here to bring opportunities. I'm here to manifest things that you didn't even know it was on your radar. You ain't even like, you didn't even say to somebody that, oh, I want a better job, or I want a new car, but these opportunities are going to manifest themselves without you even saying it. That's the energy that you're in. Now, when I bring Aya in here, she like, be real clear, boo. Be real clear on what you're asking me. Be real clear on what it is that you say that you want. And y'all know my favorite reference. You could always be saying, I want this man. You want him because he look good, he smell good, you know, his swagger nice, whatever it is. And then he live with his baby mama, or he live with his mama, or he on somebody's couch. Listen, he ain't got his shit together. Whatever the case may be. Be mindful, be very clear. What do you want? Because she's here to bring whatever you want. You said you wanted this person, and now I done put them in your life, and now you act like you don't want them because you wasn't clear. You didn't have the right clarity. The universe is aligning for you to get everything that you want from an emotional and a heart space, from a compassionate space. So make sure that you let go of anything that is bonding you, anything that will create a negative cycle, okay? You connected to from a negative way, toxic way. Let go of that. This is about your self-love. You operating in the energy and the frequency of love, and everything responding to that. It can't respond in a positive manner if you're still holding on to BS. All right. What do you need to release? What does she need to release? Love is coming up, and abundance. So when abundance come up, it's like, I don't believe that I can receive everything. I'm putting myself in limitations. You're not limited. Okay, so I'm going to read this. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into the physical reality. I am a limitless being. Okay? I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. You are limitless, beloved. And because you are limitless, you are able to produce and manifest whatever you want. Be clear. Ask for clarity. I keep hearing that. Ask for clarity. Ask for clarity. Cobalite. Do you recognize your own inner beauty and divinity? Are you ready to claim your power? It is safe for you to reveal the fame and wisdom to others. Your fame and wisdom to others. Use sound and vibrations to awaken the love. That love word is a word for you. Inner peace and kindness. You have a positive influence on those around you. Embrace your attractiveness and shine your light for all to see. This is definitely you standing in your power and understanding the power of self-love. When we operate in self-love and we show others that we are operating in that energy, they know how to treat us, they know how to respect us, and they know how to get in line. All right? You say, I love my Sag, I just be talking shit. Y'all still raggedy. My oldest daughter is a Sag, so I can't talk with so much shit. My oldest daughter, her birthday is on the 10th as well. So, yeah. I love Raggedy too. She raggedy. You're welcome, Ashe. Yes, that love, self-love. That love frequency is a good thing. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing, boo. All right, so let's go back over here. Okay, I got three more. Let me see what we got. Okay, I can do it. Shanika, let's go. My stomach growling now. My stomach over here talking now. It's talking. All right. So, Shanika, your first card was connecting to your purpose, your craft. What is it that you were supposed to be doing? You're already operating in it because it's in the past position. But make sure that you really identify. What did I love doing before I had to pay bills? I always say that. What did you love to do before you paid bills? What did you love to do before you had to be an adult? Whatever that is what you're supposed to be connected to. Stay in alignment with your purpose. Stay in alignment with what it is that you're supposed to be doing, because it's going to produce everything that you need on this earthly realm. Everything that you need, want, or desire will be produced in this earthly realm. And because it's being produced, okay, watch it. Watch how you're manifesting it. Okay, be clear about what you're manifesting, because literally everything is getting ready to be handed to you. Everything that you need, want, and desire from the earthly realm is about to be handed to you if it's not already being handed to you. Okay, you have the opportunity to master the earth, to master this realm. But you got to be mindful of how you allow your emotions to sway you, to get you off track. But also, how are you allowing your emotions to dictate or predict what you're manifesting in this particular life? Be real clear. You're another one. Be clear, boo. Don't be asking for shit that you don't want. Make sure you got a real clear understanding of what you asking for. All right. Ooh. This came out like it wasn't even no second guessing. Fear. I need you to release fear. All right. False evidence appearing real. I need you to release fear with this full moon. The release of fear. It's our crystal card. Oh, I ain't seen this baby come out. Run tonight. It's one of my favorite cards. All right. It says, Do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. Know that in many ways they are always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within yourself. Be assured that the truth is always going to be revealed in the end. I integrate my spirituality into my everyday life. What it is that you do, what it is that you operate in, that's your everyday life. You need to eat, breathe, and sleep your spiritual self, your spiritual practices. This is a time for everybody, okay, that's still on here. This is a time that you need to really operate in the energy of, this is my spiritual practices, this is my routine, this is my ritual that I set for the tone for my day, that I am disciplined and committed to no matter what. I will not allow anyone to take me off track of what this energy is about. All right. Ashe. Work your magic. Do what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Stay connected to your divine purpose. Stay connected to that divine purpose. Oh, thank you, beloved. Can I do a card? No, I'm only got 2 more. And I'm almost done. I've been reading for 2 hours. I've been reading for 2 hours. Veronica. Finally, baby. I'm sorry. This is your last one. That let go is yours. And be free. I like this one. Okay, Veronica, quit trying to force push your way through shit. Now, let go of anything that is not serving you anymore. Let go of anything that's blocking you from your ascension. But specifically, quit trying to force your way into things or control things that you don't have no control over. That's the best way I can say it. Quit trying to control things that you have no control over. Continue to walk in your integrity. Continue to walk in your truth. Continue to walk in alignment with what is authentic for you, what is authentic for your journey, and how you're supposed to be doing it. When you are doing that, you can experience it with gratitude. When you're walking in your truth and you're being authentic to what your dynamic is, you can have gratitude for that. Because everything that is happening right now is for a reason. So almost like, I keep hearing like, you're supposed to be doing this every day. Like listing what you're grateful for. Listing why you're grateful for it. Understanding why it's here in your life at this moment in time. It's going to give you your freedom. It's going to give you freedom from suffering. If you operate in the energy that is authentic to you, that is fulfilled with gratitude, it is going to give you freedom. It's going to liberate you from your suffering. All right? It's going to liberate you. So let's see what you got to release. Success want to keep coming out and taking shit too serious. It says humor, which means you taking stuff, you in your head too much. You taking stuff too serious. You're not having no fun in your life. You ain't having the fun that you need to be having. And success, that means basically not receiving that you are here to be successful. That go back to what I talk about. We're not here to struggle. We're here to be successful. We are here to be loved. We are here to be, to experience this experience in a whole nother way. Okay? In a whole nother way. All right? So experience it. Experience it. Ooh, Anxionite. I got a bunch of this. Okay, it says, are you able to find order within creative chaos? Are you going in too many directions and feeling energetically depleted? Take time to rest, regroup, and rejuvenate. Look for deeper clarity in all of the confusion. Recognize that less than positive experience provide tools for developing an emotionally mature backbone. I'm going to read that one more time for y'all. Recognize that less than positive experiences provide tools for developing an emotionally emotionally mature backbone. When you walking in your authentic self and you are being grateful for everything that is being brought your way, you will be liberated from your suffering. All right. That's all I got for you. I ain't going to get too deep in that. Okay, Charlene. Last but not least. One and then. Last but not least. Let me see where we at. Yep. Okay. I'm going to try to get you Sagittarius goddess. I'm going to try to at least pull one card because it's your birthday. I'm going to try to. This is for Charlene. Nice. Okay, beloved. You are at the crossroads where choices and decisions and all kind of stuff are having to be made. And because of these crossroads, these are going to be pivotal moments. How you choose and how you walk at this moment in time will be pivotal. But make sure that you're walking with your squad. Make sure that you know that your spirit squad ain't going to never let you walk this path alone. That they are aligning your footsteps. They are with you at this very moment, specifically in this present moment. They are with you. As they are with you, they are showing you as completions are coming to an end. There are some cycles and some generational shit that you bring into an end. You putting a stop to that. So there has been a completion and a full circle that now you've learned that lesson. It's all about the perspective though. You can either stay stuck in the past, you can stay stuck in your old shit, or you can walk towards the future. You can either walk towards the future and embrace all the things that are to come, or you can be stuck still thinking or creating, negative energy because of the old things that you used to do or the old things that you experienced. That cycle is over. It has come to an end. And because it's come to an end, you ain't even got to worry about it no more. Sometimes we get stuck in stuff because we still are repeating what we remember. It's old. Let it go. No more. No more. It's not yours. Regret. Okay? Regret is what you need to release. So anything, it says, I know that I cannot change the past. Anything that you regret, let that go during this full moon. Let it go. All right? Let's see what your crystal card is. You another one with Rhonda Knight. Do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. I love this card because sometimes y'all misunderstand. Y'all sometimes think that this could mean an actual person or somebody who has transitioned. That's not what it's about. I mean, it can be, but in this particular dynamic, this is about letting the old self go, the ego go, letting the person that no longer serves you, the life that no longer is a part of your life. You are transitioning and that cycle has completed. So now it's time for you to embrace who you are becoming, the new life. Okay? The new life that you're walking into. All right? Ashe. Let's do a crystal card. Let's see if I can get a crystal card and a goddess card for you real quick, beloved. This is for the Sagittarius birthday. It's so many of y'all. Yeah. So many of y'all. Nice. Ashe. So this is for Sagittarius. That's her birthday. Let's see what goddess card we got. We got two. Just trying to come up. Woo! Forgiveness. Okay? Operate in the energy of forgiveness, beloved. I'm trying to make sure you can see that. Forgiveness. And then your other goddess card is the future. This is confirmation that everything that is your future looking bright, boo. Your future is bright. Everything that you need, anything that you are striving to manifest, this is confirmation that it's coming. Make sure you're using your third eye. Make sure you are actively cultivating and manifesting from your magical space to produce what it is. But it's going to start with not only you forgiving yourself, but you forgiving anyone that you feel like might have had a part to play. Had a part to play.
All right, so let's do a crystal card. Malachite. Okay.
Malachite. It says, are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for the unimpeded flow of information, knowledge, and wisdom that is within you. Seek out calming experience such as meditation, visualization. Take notice of all your signs and symbols around you and contemplate those meanings. I'm going to go ahead and read the back and then we're going to get off of here. I release ego, arrogance, and vanity. I am calm. I am peace. My spirit guides and my angels send me messages all the time. Guidance from my higher self lights my path. I trust my intuition and my internal guidance system. Ashe, that's a beautiful. Saint Anne.
Ashe.
That's all my Sagittarius babies. It's specifically for Sagittarius goddess, but that energy is for my Sagittarius babies. All right. I love you guys. I will that y'all have an amazing weekend. Sit with this Neptune going direct. It's going to help y'all start shifting some things that need to come in play within this next 45 days, okay? So I really want y'all to sit with this energy and utilize it. Make sure that you're thinking about what needs to be let go, what things that you need to release moving forward with this full moon, okay? And what systems and rituals and discipline and commitment do you need to put in place in order for you to truly, okay, truly navigate and propel yourself for the future. All right. I love you guys. All my babies who are a part of the immune booster dynamic, make sure y'all go ahead and slide over to the Zoom so we can get in the Zoom and make this quick, fast, in a hurry. All right. I know we all tired. All right. I love you. Peace.